Welcome everybody. As y'all saw in the title, today we're going to be going into a full checking account bonuses deep dive. And if y'all might have saw from the thumbnail, yes, y'all are going to be able to make a lot of money by doing this. Over $5,000 if you follow my step-by-step plan that I'm going to lay out for you at the end of the video. So don't skip through the video. There's going to honestly be important information that you need to know throughout the entirety of the video. So don't skip any portion of the video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Remember to like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. But let's get right into the video. So, like I said, full checking account bonuses deep dive. First of all, what is a checking account bonus? It is simply a monetary sign-up bonus for opening a checking account with the bank. What the bank does is they promote the specific bonus offer for a limited time to encourage people to open up a bank account with them, deposit money, and use the account. So when you open the accounts, they usually want you to meet like a certain criteria or do like certain requirements to receive the monetary bonus. Basically, for example, making direct deposits, making debit card transactions, or holding money in the account for a certain amount of time. The reason the banks promote these offers is because they want you to deposit as much money as possible into the account, because the more money that is in your account, the more money they can lend out through fractional reserve banking. You might be asking yourselves, what the hell is fractional reserve banking? So, without getting too much off topic, but fractional reserve banking basically allows banks to lend out money that they don't have. For example, if you deposit $1,000 into the bank account, they can now lend out 90% of that amount. So they can lend out $900 of your $1,000, and they only need to keep 10% in reserve. So they can lend out 900 and keep 100 in reserve for when you go back and you need your money. So what banks do with this is they incentivize people to deposit money to receive the bonus offers that we're talking about, and they profit on the back end by being able to lend out more money and make money through interest. So when you think about it, the whole US financial system is literally just built on fake money and debt. But that's a completely different topic for a whole nother video. I can really get into that whole thing, but like I said, it's way off topic. Our whole system, the Federal Reserve, they just print money. It's fake money created out of the air, and they basically collect interest on it by lending it out to us. So it's just fake money that they get debt on and interest on. But let's go over a quick little bonus offer example. This one is going to be with Wells Fargo, everybody's favorite bank. I know y'all are going to say Wells Fargo's ass, but they're giving out decent offers. Y'all can build a relationship with them by doing this offer and opening up the bank account. So basically, you can get a $300 checking bonus when you open an everyday checking account, minimum deposit of $25. And these are the qualifying requirements. Number one, opening a everyday checking account, deposit $25 by a certain date, and then you must, if you open it in the branch, you must provide the bonus offer code to the banker at the time of the account opening. And the second step is going to be to receive a total of $1,000 or more in qualifying electronic deposits to your new checking account within 90 calendar days of account opening. So basically, all you're going to want to do is just get electronic deposits. They don't even want it to be direct deposits. So this is actually pretty simple. I have not done this one personally myself, so I don't think it's direct deposits because it's saying electronic deposits to your new checking account. Um, to make sure, you guys are going to want to read the fine print. It's usually going to say what deposits count as electronic deposits. If it's saying you guys can deposit, it can be any type of monetary deposit. It can be a Zelle, it can be a cash deposit, it can be a transfer, ACH, it can be anything. But if it's telling you it has to be an ACH payment through your payroll or anything like that, then it has to be a direct deposit. And we're going to get into how you guys can actually get this direct deposit by setting up a business checking account. And before you click off the video, you do not need a LLC or anything to open up a business checking account. You can literally just use your social security. But like I said, we're going to be getting into all those details, so do not skip, and let's get on with the video. Basically, that is the Wells Fargo $300 checking bonus. Now let's check out one from Truist. So open a Truist One checking account online, earn $400 with qualifying activities. And the qualifying activities are: you must open the account online and enter the promo code right here, Truist 400 AFL 24, to get the promotion. And then you want to receive at least one qualifying direct deposit of 500 or more. So I'm going to tell you guys how you guys can get the direct deposit, like I said, and complete at least 15 qualifying debit card purchases within 90 days of opening the account. All debit purchases must be posted to your account to qualify. So in 90 days, you have to do one direct deposit of 500 or more, and at least 15 qualifying debit card purchases. That's very easy. And then it says the reward will be deposited to your new checking account within 4 weeks after the qualification requirements have been met and verified. So if you open the account today and tomorrow let's just say tomorrow you're able to do 15 debit card purchases and a direct deposit in the same day, then literally 4 weeks from that day, a month later, you're going to be able to get the $400 bonus from Truist. So this is a very simple and a very easy one. I'm going to be going over how you guys can do this with the personal, and they also have the same exact offer on the business side for another $400, which, like I said, you guys can open up the business account just with your Social Security. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do that. But let's continue with the video. So the ground rules to opening a checking account for those that are unfamiliar with this. Basically, to apply for a checking account at most banks, you're going to need a valid Social Security number and an ID or passport. Sometimes you may need a proof of address if your identification doesn't have your current address on it. So let's say you're not a U.S. citizen, but you're a resident. You can then take your green card and the Social Security number that they gave you. But since that green card doesn't have your address, then you would need like a utility bill or some mail that you got to your house. But most times, if you take your Social Security number and just your ID that has your current address on it, that's all you guys need to open up a checking account. And every time you apply for a new checking account, the bank pulls your check system report and puts a hard inquiry on your report, very similar to a credit card application. So banks will check your check system report to verify that you are who you say you are and that you don't have any past negative history with other banks. The check system is basically like a credit bureau, but for checking accounts. So every time you open a checking account, they do a hard inquiry on your check systems. And every bank checks check systems when you open a checking account. It's literally just like a bureau for checking accounts. And if you have any derogatories from other banks, they're going to appear on your check systems. So you should pay off your balances and ask the bank to please remove the derogatory marks from your check systems report. Remember to pay off everything and be nice and patient, because at the end of the day, you were the one that ruined the relationship with the bank. You were the one that either overdrafted and didn't pay it back, or you went and got a negative balance, or you owe the bank money. So that was your fault that you did that. So remember to be patient when you're talking to them. Ask them if you can pay back those balances and tell them that you want to build a better relationship with them and that you apologize for what you did in the past so they can forgive you going into the future. Like I said, just tell them to remove it once you pay off the balances, and they should do that so your check systems report is clean when you go to apply for new checking accounts. But now we're going to get into the little spice. Finding checking account bonus offers. Basically the main part of this video that I'm excited to tell you guys about. So first we're going to want to go to doctorofcredit.com. This site has a lot of gems when it comes to credit card bonus offers, daily deals, and checking account bonuses. To find checking account bonus offers, when you're on the website, we're going to want to click on best bank account bonuses. I'm about to show you guys in a minute. Let's just get through this list. There will be a massive list of checking account bonuses, including the bonus amount, data points to join, if it's a soft pull or hard pull when you want to join, and like any geo restrictions that they have based on your location. But we are going to take detailed notes of every institution that we could possibly open a checking account with and the important info on each. So let's go to the website. Let's go to the website and break this down because there's a lot of important information, guys. So let's go to the website. So when we get to the website, like I said, you're gonna want to click on bank accounts, best bank account bonuses, and it's gonna give you the best bank account bonuses for June 2024. Hope you guys can still see me. I know it's a little bit laggy. My computer is being ass right now. But anyway, actually, let me close this out for you guys, and let me close out ChatGPT, which is literally my personal assistant at this point. But the best bank account bonuses for June. There's going to be a very long list of all these accounts. As you guys can see, there's like hundreds of accounts with bonus offers. And what I already did, I was doing some research for you guys. I was going through, clicking through, and setting up like a template for you guys to use. But basically, you're going to want to see all of the checking account bonus offers, and we're going to take detailed notes on each. So let's go to the one I was talking to you guys about for Wells Fargo. And here it says it's $325. Let's see if it is when we click on the, oh, see, it's actually $325. So my offer was actually $25 less. So make sure you guys are getting the updated offers on Doctor of Credit. So it's $325, and here it says it's a soft pull to join, no credit card funding, and $1,000 direct deposit required, like I was telling you guys before. So when it says soft pull, that means they're only going to do a soft pull on your credit credit report. They're not going to do any hard pull to join. And when it says no credit card funding, that means you can't fund the bank account with the credit card. Some bank accounts will allow you to fund the bank account with a credit card, but Wells Fargo will not. So if you read the full post, this is updated 5/22, so May 22nd, extended until July 9th for the $325 offer. Check systems mixed report likely doesn't pull. So see, Wells Fargo doesn't really it's mixed reports, but they likely will not pull your check systems to open the account, which is good. So if you have a lot of inquiries on your check systems because you open a lot of accounts, Wells Fargo, might not pull your check systems. Monthly maintenance fee is $10, but it's avoidable. Early account termination fee, don't close the account straight away, please. So basically, when you guys get the offer, do not close the account immediately after getting the offer. Wells Fargo does not like seeing that, and they might do something about it, they might not, but just don't do it. Just wait like 4, 5, 6 months, maybe even up to a year with the account. I would say 6 months at the minimum with the account, so nothing bad happens. But yeah, that's the offer with Wells Fargo. Let's go back over here. As you guys can see, the whole list is right here. There's a shit ton of banks that you guys can do this with. So like I said, make sure to take detailed notes on, basically just write down the ones that you can do. I did include a template for you guys that mainly everybody can do. So let's go back over here and let's get into it. So you're going to want to set up a game plan to get the bonuses. Basically, make sure to put all information into a spreadsheet so you can track it because it gets hectic very quick. I provided a free Google Sheets template in the description for you guys. I took a minute making it, so I would appreciate if you guys liked the video and left a comment. And if you're new, of course, subscribe so you guys can get more sauce like this every day. But free Google Sheets template down in the description for the bank account bonuses. We're going to want to spread out the applications for each bank because remember, guys, all the hard inquiries to our check system report. And on the template, I actually didn't include if the banks do a check system report. So that's another thing that you guys can add that I'll show y'all in a minute. Add a column that says if they pull check system or not. So if they do, I would recommend putting them at the end of your spree. And if they don't, put them at the beginning so it's easier to get them. But if the bank sees that we are applying for multiple checking accounts at one time, they will instantly deny our application. So we have to be methodical with our application processes. To be safe, I would say only open 1 to 2 every month, depending on if they hard pull your check systems, and then wait at least 30 days until your next application spree. Also, make sure to do smaller/regional banks and credit unions first because they are more likely to pull your check systems and they are more strict to approve you. And then you want to do the larger, like nationwide banks at the end because they are more lenient to approve you. Like I showed you guys, Wells Fargo, it's mixed that they will check your check systems, but most likely than not, they won't. So that probably applies to all the other banks like Chase and Bank of America. They probably won't check your check systems when you apply for a checking account. But like I said, make sure to do your research before you do each one. So how will we do the direct deposits? Like I told you guys, we're gonna now that we have the checking account offers, and we're gonna set up a template. You're like, how are we gonna make these direct deposits if I don't have a job? If I don't want to set up like I don't want to change my direct deposit with my job every time I open up a new account. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how you can do that. So to be able to hit the direct deposits, we're gonna want to open a business checking account, and to do this, you do not need an LLC. You can simply do this with your social security number as a sole proprietor. But if you want to open an LLC, you can. It really makes no difference for what we're going to be using it for. But if you want to, go ahead. You don't need it, as I said before. Me personally, I always use a Chase business account, and it has always worked for every single bonus direct deposit that I've ever done with the account. So that's the one that I recommend because it's never failed me, and it's very like credible and well recognized with every other banking institution. It's Chase Bank, the largest bank basically in the world. So when we set it up, you just want to say that you have a separate bank, that you want to have a separate bank account for your side hustle business. For example, Amazon FBA, digital marketing, or food delivery like with DoorDash or Uber Eats, etc. Just tell them that you want a side hustle business bank account to separate your personal and your business. So then once we open the account, you go into the app and you set up ACH payment services. Chase will have to approve you for this, but it's very simple. Everybody gets approved for it. You just have to ask them and tell them that you're going to be doing like payments to employees, and then you set this up, and it's very straightforward. You guys can easily do this within the app, and you'll be approved probably like in a day or a couple days. So what do you do if you don't have money? So like I was telling you guys, you need to open the account, you need to do a direct deposit, and you need money to be able to do these direct deposits back and forth. So what do you do if you don't have any money? So if you already have money, then you can send back and forth like $1,000 or more, that I recommend being like the minimum, because as you guys are going to see, some of these accounts are going to like ask for a lot of direct deposits in a single month. So you're going to want to direct deposit 1,000, send it back, 1,000, send it back, 1,000, send it back. Y'all get the point. So you're going to want like at least 1,000, because some of them are going to be like direct deposit 5,000 in the month. So if you guys are doing baby increments of like 200 or 500, that's going to take a very long time, and you're going to incur a lot of fees. So I definitely say have at least $1,000 to do this method. Then you can, if you have 1,000 or more, then you can skip the final step unless you want more money to be able to send more money at a time. I would say a good amount is about $2,000. With this, you can pretty much do every single one in like one direct deposit, or if not, 2 direct deposits, very simply. So, however, if you need money, we can easily liquidate a credit card. That's what this channel is about, using credit to your advantage to make you money. So I have 3 recommendations for this. If you have a credit card already, open a Unifi FCU checking account and fund the account with the credit card up to $2,000. I'm stuttering so much, but I don't give a fuck. Basically, Unifi FCU is a credit union. You can get a $150 bonus when you guys open an account after like direct depositing $500. So you guys open the Chase account. If you don't have any money, but you already have a credit card, then you would open up, the next account you would open is the Unifi FCU account. Fund that account with the credit card that you have up to $2,000. So once you guys do that, now you have $2,000 to play with and be able to do these bank account bonus offers. If you have a Discover card, you can easily liquidate it using the Kroger Cash Back play. Watch the video on my channel if you don't know how. Basically, you go into Kroger, buy something cheap, ask for cash back. You can do up to $60 cash back once per day. So you can do about $1,800 a month if you go every day. And that's how you can liquidate a Discover card. So if you have a Discover card, you can do that. If you don't have a Discover card, apply for this card. It's a very great card, and you can liquidate it. Finally, if you have a Navy Federal card, you can easily liquidate it using the Go Prepaid Card Play. I'm going to be dropping a video on this very soon, so everybody stay tuned. If you don't know how to do it yet, I'm going to be dropping a video very soon how you can liquidate up to, I think it's $18,000 off a Navy Federal card every month for free. So it's literal gems, literal sauce that I'm dropping for you guys for the free. I'm going to be dropping that soon. But these are my 3 recommendations. If you have a credit card already, fund the Unify FCU checking account up to $2,000. Now you have money to play with. If you have a Discover card, you can easily liquidate the card. $1,800 in a single month. Now you have $1,800. And I'm going to be dropping a video soon on the Navy Federal card. So you guys just wait on that. It's coming very, very soon. So yeah, those are my recommendations, guys. And then finally, I'm creating this plan for you guys to be able to get all of these offers within a single year. So as y'all can see, this is the little template that I have for you guys. Go ahead and screenshot, go ahead and do whatever you're going to do with this. But remember, I put the template down in the description, so you don't even need a screenshot. You guys can literally get the template, copy it, and then edit it yourself. So as y'all see, I skipped Chase, even though Chase does have a good offer right now. I think for like $300 if you open a checking account. I skipped them because you're gonna need them for the business checking account. You won't be able to do Chase because Chase is the one that's gonna be able to send the direct deposits to the other accounts. As I'm recording this, I literally just found this in my Chase account. So the Chase business checking account that you guys need to do the direct deposits, I can refer you guys. So I refer you guys with the link in the description. So if you're going to open the account, make sure to use my link. I'm going to make $100, and then let's see how it goes. So I invite you guys. I get $100 for each business that joins, and then the fellow businesses will earn $300. So you guys will make $300 when you open the account. So instead of making nothing, you'll make $300. And to do this, you guys, how to get your $300 bonus, you're going to open the account, deposit $2,000 in new money. So that's why you guys want to make sure to get at least $2,000 from liquidating the credit cards within 30 days and maintain that balance for 60 days from offer enrollment. And then 5 qualifying transactions within 90 days of offer enrollment. Your bonus will be deposited within 15 days, boys. This is very easy. And qualifying transactions include debit card purchases, accepting credit card, and debit card payments with all of these methods below. So yeah, literally just fund the account, $2,000 that you're going to liquidate from the card. Hold that for 60 days, and then 5 qualifying transactions. So basically you can do just 5 debit card purchases within 90 days, and boom, you're going to make $300. And then you guys can start using this as your direct deposit method for the checking account bonuses that you're going to be opening. So yeah, make sure to use my link down in the description. Back to the video. If you guys add up all of these right here, that's $5,315 if you do every single one. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys can actually do every single one. Literally step by step. It has the offer, the current offers right now. They might be a little bit off, like the Wells Fargo one, but basically I think all of the the deposit requirements are right, the time, and these are the recommended dates I would tell you guys to open them. So this is just a template. I have done some of these, but this is not exactly what I have done. This is just a template that I created for you guys to mix, match, and edit it however you please. So do not do this. So you can do this like step by step, and it should work pretty well. But remember, this is not financial advice, guys. This is only for entertainment purposes. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you guys are doing these things. But if you guys can get into USAA, they do have a quick. I put these 2 first, USAA and Fifth Third, because they're the quickest. They're the quickest when it comes back to getting the bonus offer. Like you can get USAA and the Fifth Third both for $200 for a total of $400 in like a week, maximum like 2 weeks. So yeah, I put these first for USAA. If you can get in, you have to be military affiliated to get in though. But if you can get in, all you have to do is open a checking account, deposit $100 through direct deposit, and you'll get $200 in like 10 days. So that one's pretty fire. Fifth Third also, you'll get it very, very fast within a week. You have to do a direct deposit of $500 and you'll get $200 also within like a week. So within a week, you guys can literally make $400 if you guys can get into both of these institutions. And you guys can open them on the same day and get into both, and within a week, get $400. That's like literally free sauce right there. If you guys want to make $400 in a week, there you go. If you can't get into USAA, you can make $200 in a week. Boom, very easily. All right, but let's continue. So then I put Unified third because they're a credit union, and First Tech is also another credit union. So I put these third and fourth because credit unions are just a bitch to get into sometimes. Like, you're gonna need your ID. Even when you do all that and your check system is clean, they're still gonna deny you because they say they can't verify you. They're just a bitch to get into. So you guys want to get into these two, like as soon as you can, because it's annoying to get in if you have a lot of inquiries on your check systems, on your check system report later. So just get into these two as soon as you can. That's why I put them third and fourth. And then these two are crazy sauce right here. Truist Personal and Business. You guys can make $800 by simply just depositing $500 into each account, and you guys can do this one in a month. So in a month, you can make $800 by literally just doing some things on your phone, and then Zelling the money back, and then sending the money again. It's like literally, it doesn't even take a lot of time just to make $800. So that's free sauce for you guys. Another one, First Horizon Bank. The offer is $450. You guys have to do a direct deposit of $1,000. So that's easy. Just wait for the bonus to hit. As you guys can see, the dates are like this because you're going to want to open like 2 at a time, or 1 to 2 at a time is recommended. So USAA Fifth Third, open those two on the same day. Unify and First Tech, open those two on the same day. Truist and Truist Personal, Truist Business, same bank. You can open those on the same day if you go into the bank. If it doesn't let you online, it should, but if sometimes it won't verify you online, so just go into the bank. They'll be able to do that for you very easily. And then First Horizon Lower Road, April 3rd, same day. You guys see that there's a month gap between every two applications. So then you're gonna want to go to Regions. They give you $300 offer for depositing $1,000. Like, this is free sauce for you guys. And I'm not going to go through every single one. You guys can look at it yourselves and make sure to do your research on every single one. But totaling that up, I already told you guys, that's $5,315 if you do every single one of these. I know everybody won't be able to get into USAA, but I'm pretty sure everybody can get into every other single one depending on where you live. Like Truist, that is a geo-restricted bank. So if you guys live like on the East Coast, you can get into Truist, you can get into First Horizon, you can get into BMO Harris, PNC. If you guys live like on the West Coast, you might not be able to get into Truist, but there's other offers for you guys on Doctor of Credit that you can check. So yeah, basically let me go to Doctor of Credit for you guys real quick and show you guys how to find offers near you before I let you guys go. So basically, you want to Command F on your computer, and then you're going to want to look up your state. So let's say I'm in Georgia. I go to Georgia, see all these right here. PNC for Georgia, it has a personal and a $500 business. Checking, Truist, 400. Truist, another 400. That's probably the biz. This is probably personal. What else? South State Bank, I didn't even include that one. That's another 200 in Georgia. I included this one, that's Regions. What else? ViStar Credit Union, I didn't even include that one either. That's another one. I'm probably going to do this one myself because I haven't done it yet. So that's easy, 175. Yeah, so then if you guys are in, let's say it's Cali. I know Cali has a lot of bonus offers. Look, Banner Bank, 300. California Bank, 250. First United Credit Union, 200. First Bank, 300. Like, bro, these are very easy to do, and like I'm telling y'all, you guys can do it with the Chase business account. Just do an ACH payment to the other bank account. All you need is the account number and routing number. Very simple to do. Dang, Cali has a lot. Like with Cali, you can probably get it up to 6,000 or 7,000 total combined with everything. Because look, 350, 300, 250 and 500, 300, 225, 200, 200, 250. There's so many in California, bro. Damn, you guys could really run it up if you guys lived in Cali. And it just keeps going. There's so many in Cali, bro. Jesus Christ, there's hella in Cali. So you guys can really run it up if you guys are in Cali. But yeah, that's how you search for your state. If you want to search Florida, FL, just you got to just know the acronym to your state and search it up. But yeah, guys, this is literally free sauce for you guys on how you guys can make upwards of $5,000 from just checking account bonuses. Like, this is what people call this is checking account churning. So they'll open up checking accounts, do the direct deposit requirements, get the money, and then like 6 months later they'll close the account, and they'll just keep churning accounts like that. That's why it's called churning checking accounts. And people also do this with credit card bonuses. So they'll open up a credit card, meet the minimum spend requirements, and then close the card in like 6 to 12 months. And then 2 years later, when that card allows them to get the bonus again, they reopen it and do the same thing over and over and over again. So that's how people are running up the bag with checking account bonuses and credit card bonuses. So in another video coming also very, very soon, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can run it up with with credit card bonus offers as well. Basically the same thing as checking account bonuses, but it does require more planning because they're going to be pulling your credit reports. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a lot of sauce for you guys. I even, like I said, dropped the whole template down in the description, so make sure to go do that. But yeah, start opening up some checking accounts, start making some money literally in a week if you open up the Fifth Third account if you can, and the Truist accounts 800 in a month. So free sauce for you guys, free money. I'm literally here to help everybody in the world. I want to just drop free game for you guys, no strings attached. Just fuck with your boy, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.